morning, you guys. Welcome to day 16. It's 6:30. I was trying to get up earlier than that, but I was so tired last night. I've not edited the vlog yet, so I'm going to try to do that when I have the first batch of cookies in the oven. But I did get all the footage uploaded, and I'm watching... Oh, wait for it. The Emily Awards. We had Chinese last night. So I gotta tell you guys, I cannot wait to be on vacation. I'm sure that's brand new information for you guys, but whew, I am just a little wiped out. But anyway, so today, this morning, what I need to accomplish, so we are leaving about 11:30. This morning I want to get the shortbreads, at least in, the shortbreads have to chill for 3 to 4 hours, so I'm not making those this morning, obviously. So I'm making that dough first. I'm going to get that in the fridge, and if I don't slice them and bake them tonight, then I will do it tomorrow before I leave. So, and also the butternut balls, I want to get those done. Possibly the cutout cookie dough, because I could maybe do those tomorrow before I leave too. So I'm not quite sure. I think I've even said to you guys before, I may end up waiting till I get back and then doing the Christmas cookies next week. It just means that I wouldn't be able to include them in like my treat packages for like Eric or whatever, and whoever else I do before then, but it's not like the end of the world, that's for sure. So if something has to give, that's what's gonna have to give. So I'm doing that. I need to run a quick errand to the store, and nothing like I just have to pick up an ornament. But there's something else I was going to say. By the way, we're fairly certain that this means that we need to replace a filter. So I need to call or stop by there today to find out, do I just buy the filter from them? Is it something they have to change? We don't know. So I need to go by the appliance store, because they're very nice people. So, and then at 11 o'clock I need to scoot over to the grocery store. So our friends Heidi and Jamie are having, for those of you that don't know, those are the parents of the church kitties. Anyway, they're having a huge Christmas party. They're hosting his side of the family. They have like 28, 29 people at their house today. So it's just really smart. I never thought of doing this, and I may do this at some point, because I think it's really smart. They just got roasted chicken. They're having ham and meatballs and all kinds of other stuff too. But as their chicken option, they got roasted chicken from the grocery store. So we loaned them our Nesco, and they brought the Nesco over there, and at the grocery store they're going to just fill the Nesco with the chicken, which is genius. So and then they need their buns picked up too, so I offered to do that, since we didn't know, we had talked about it originally. We didn't know what time we were going to be leaving today, but since we're not leaving till 11:30, it's something that we can do for them, so they don't have to leave their house with their guests and everything. So we are going to go do, I'm going to go do that. Bob's home, he's going to go help me too, but anyway, so I'm just going to cook along here, and what is it? Oh, I need to edit the vlog too, and I need to film a video. I need to film something for my beauty channel. I have a couple videos. So we'll see what of all of that gets accomplished this morning, but there are lots of things on my list, so I should pretty much stop chatting and get to it. All right, it's just about 7 o'clock, and I wanted to show you guys, so I'm sure that I'll get asked. Here's the Christmas shortbread recipe. So you just mix butter, powdered sugar, and the vanilla together, and then you add in the flour. And, oh yeah, it's like, do I have the directions back here? I sure do. So, roll into 1-inch roll, and I'll show you what mine looks like. I don't know that mine's ever exactly 1 inches, but, or 1 inch. Then you stick in the fridge, and then you cut them into slices, and I cut them kind of at an angle, so I get more of a longer cookie. I'll show you when I do that, hopefully. And then after they cool, you dip them in the chocolate. So, the chocolate chips, you add the shortening, because it will help it kind of harden up a little bit and makes it shiny. And then you dip half the cookie in the chocolate, and then that same half in pecans. So I'll show you guys when I do that. Whenever it is that I do that, I will show you. So anyway, I have here it is. I was like, where was I going with that? So I have that I put it into wax paper. By the way, if you have these Pampered Chef things from all the stones you've purchased over the years, they work amazing for scraping up chocolate or extra dough or whatever that you have on your counter. just a little tip. So anywho, all right, I'm going to get this in the fridge and get on to cooking them. All right, so I'm on to the butternut balls, and I wanted to show you guys what they look like before I form them into balls. Because if you try to make these yourself, and then you're gonna be like, did I do this wrong? So this is what it looks like. Alright, so I had a little issue with my mixer. So see how it's really powdery? I can't remember if I've done a video on these or not, actually. I feel like maybe I have. But I'm going to show you the recipe. I'm going to stick it in here. And again, for both of these, please just pause and write it down if you need to. I'm not sure that I'll have time to get it written below. But, so it's kind of written in a weird order, and I have no instructions. But the first thing to note, if you're not going to put this on parchment paper, it has to be ungreased or you will burn the bottom of your cookies. I have done that. So I mix together the butter and the sugar first, then I add the vanilla, and then in another bowl I mix the flour and the salt together, and then dump it in, and then I chop up the pecans. I buy them in this, here, let me show you, in a bag like this, or a bag like this, and then I use my Pampered Chef chopper to make them smaller so that you don't like bite in and have a big old chunk of pecans. So learn that. Trial and error. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll show you what they look like when I get them on. All right, I had to pull this out of the sink, but this is the size scoop I use. It's the middle Pampered Chef size, and all I'm doing with that scoop, I had to set you down so I could put this over here. All I'm doing with that scoop is getting kind of the rough amount in my hands, and then all you do is work it in your hands, and it will work into a ball, I promise. So, so anyway, excuse me, one recipe for me I usually will get 45. Apparently, I did not this time. I must have done a few of them too large, but they usually have one pan of 25. Whoops. One pan of 25 and one pan of 20. So then they're going to go into your oven at 400. And then when they come out, you have to have a bowl of a shallow. We had to have a little pause there. The shelves in my oven were not where they were supposed to be, or where they normally are. We moved them around for the ham. Actually, I think Jamie moved them around for the ham. He was helping me with the party, which I was super grateful for, I might add. So anyway, you need to have a bowl, and I'll show you. Let me just grab it right here. Like a shallow sort of bowl. The bowl you would use to, you know how sometimes you coat things that you would use for, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so this bowl I use. And you just put powdered sugar in there. And then you roll the balls in powdered sugar. And then put them on wax paper. So I'm going to set up that station up here. I really have enjoyed this particular spot right here. Because it's such a good height for me to stand and do it. And it doesn't, like dipping. I've done all my dipping here, my peanut butter balls, all of that. It's just a really good height for me. So anyway, I'm going to set that up here. And after I'm done with those, then I'm going to sit down and edit the vlog, I think, because I need to get that handled. Yeah. And I'm almost caught up with the Emily Awards. I just recorded a whole clip. I never pushed record. Alright, I'm rolling one of these. So I take them out of the oven, and I'll show you what I think that where they look best. So see how they just have a little bit of brown here, just the tiniest bit, a little bit of brown on the bottom. So you take that and then you roll them in your powdered sugar. And I don't like them any more done than that. I don't like a dry cookie at all. I like my cookies to be moist and delightful. Some people really like these that like really super dry to have with coffee or whatever. These are just as good with coffee, and they won't make you taste like, won't make you feel like you've got cotton in your mouth. Just say it. And there's no anise in these. Sometimes these cookies that are, ow, I just burned my arm on the pan. Not badly, I don't think. Doesn't matter, I have to keep going because these can't cool. If they cool, the powdered sugar won't stick, which is, I literally just took these out of the oven. So, anyway, I don't like anise at all. So I know a lot of these kind of cookies. Some people call these wedding tea cakes or wedding, or I don't know. There's lots of different names for these kind, but anyway, this is my favorite version of them. All right. I'm laughing because I totally counted those pans wrong. I got 35. Currently now there are 34. You know what I was just doing? I was wiping powdered sugar off of my camera. So now there are 34. There were 35. I feel like a taste test was required. And they're very good. I'm pleased with them. So I'm going to cut up the fudge, put that away, the remade fudge. And this is what it looks like. It's delightful. I don't know if it's delightful or not yet. I hope so. Cannot believe I messed that up. And then I have to go get myself ready here, showered and whatnot. No, I have to edit the vlog. First I have to edit the vlog. But I was going to tell you guys, in case you're wondering, Bob is out in the woods again today. So there's that. And I think he's planning to be home. Oops, sorry. I think he's planning to be home about 10:30 or something like that. I'm hoping he's home soon enough to help me go to the grocery store to pick up that chicken, but if not, it's not a big crisis. Anyway. All right, I'm going to cut this up, finish listening to Emily. Maybe do a live, edit the vlog. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it's 8 o'clock. How about I stick you up there? Then you can just see the top of my melon. I needed both hands to fold this towel. It's 8 o'clock, 8:04 to be exact. I need some coffee because I've not had any coffee and my head is telling me I need coffee. So I'm going to use my new Cracker Barrel mug. And let's see, what will we choose today? Oh, I have to put those together, seriously. Game. Okay, I'm going to do that while I make my coffee. And then I'm going to edit the vlog. Let's have, this one was not my favorite last year, so I'm going to have that today. Just get that out of the way. 2 things. 1, I love my husband. I really do. Sometimes his attention to detail when he's picking things up for me, not so good. I don't think that these are going to work. Garlic pepper, I just don't know about the garlic pepper. So we're going to save those for salads on Christmas Eve. And I'm going to have to go to the store. But I was thinking as I was doing this, I was wondering, for those of you who eyeball things when you're cooking, putting things in, raise your hand if you do not eyeball soy sauce. I don't. It's like one of the things I don't eyeball because that could go bad in a quick hurry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What?
What?
Okay, so to catch you up, it's 11:30. Since I left you last, somebody just drove by looking at me like, what are you doing with the camera up in the corner of your car?
People, don't you know?
We're vlogging here.
Yeah, we're vlogging. Hey, maybe we can go and tonight take a drive around town and look at the Christmas lights.
Yes, that'd be a good idea. You know, it's funny, I just posted a picture on Instagram and I put in there, take a minute, remember to take some time to breathe and remember the reason for the season. So we can do that tonight. We'll look at some lights.
Look at all the people's hard work of putting them up.
Yep.
Yeah, I know I work hard. I hope
That's
people
true.
appreciate it. I got people saying that,
That's a number. Sorry, go ahead.
The lights go off too early.
Our lights go off too early?
Tracy's just...
I just had to edit out a nasty word.
Yeah.
This is a family show.
Oh, sorry.
So Tracy was complaining? Is that
She's complaining your lights go off way too early.
Tracy is his work wife. So you're going to have to adjust the timer?
Well, maybe next week, since it's the week of Christmas, I'll turn them on. Do they bother you when you go to bed?
Nope. I'm so tired, nothing bothers me.
I can leave them on then for maybe another hour at night.
Excellent. So, to catch you up, since I left you last, I got to change arms. I'm trying to be real careful not to trigger any headaches. I showered, did my makeup, ran to the appliance store to get the new filter, ran to the pharmacy little gift store to pick up a gift, ran to the store to get the correct French fried onions, and then picked up the chicken and buns for Heidi and Jamie and dropped it off at them. And I edited the vlog, uploaded the vlog, but I didn't have time to get it completely ready, so it'll be up later tonight. I know, right? What'd you do?
Well, I chipped the driveway off.
Oh, that's true.
I went, did that, got that. I had a morning cigar. Saturday.
Yeah. Read the paper.
I read the paper. I showered. I shaved. I pooped.
Oh.
Everybody poops.
Oh my gosh. That might be a little TMI.
Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, you guys. He's all mine. Don't be jealous.
Well, don't be jelly.
Don't be jelly.
So,
oh boy.
It's insulated. Don't be jelly.
I see that I should have charged the camera.
Oh boy, zero credibility.
I know. Well, hopefully I'll have enough juice to get us through here. So, I'll make this quick, in case you're curious what's on my face. This is that new lipstick. I think it's my icon is the shade from Hourglass. And then I have the chocolate bar palette on most of my eyes, and on my lids I have Ice Latte. Warm Soul on my cheeks. I like Warm Soul when I'm wearing a red lip. And I never showed you my outfit of the day, but it's this green cowl neck sweater that I got from Maurice's. His outfit of the day is a beautiful Christmas plaid flannel shirt and some jeans. And a Packer hat. Keep us melon warm. Alright, we're going to have to go, because my battery could die. We'll see you guys later. Alright, it is about 4:30 and we are clearly home. And I actually stepped down my stuff and walked right into my makeup room and filmed 2 videos. I had a haul video that I needed to film and a BoxyCharm I wanted to film. And this can get put away. And I want to show you guys. My niece is just the cutest. So I'm not sure if I can say that anymore since she's going to be 22 in a few days, but her birthday's on the 28th. But I want to show you guys what she made for us, and I want to show you what my sister-in-law, Bob's sister, and we always exchange an ornament. So I'll show you that first. Just set it here. Isn't it pretty? So neat. I love that. And then my niece made these mugs for Bob and I. So she free-handed this. She's very talented. She free-handed this. Then she put some cocoa in there for him. And then she did this one for me. I love it. So stinking cute. And then she made these. And they're Aromatherapy heat packs. So she cut out all these little squares. They smell so good, you guys. Like the spa. And she thought they might help with my ankle. She's just the sweetest. So she did that one, and then she did this, like, just a little bit smaller one. Isn't that so neat? And then I got some cocoa as well. And then it was a really neat ornament. Let me open it up. First of all, can we talk about the... Sorry. Nothing like a pastry brush sitting right there. My friend Jamie gave that to me because I didn't have one, and he had 2. Anyway, so the bag is just so sparkly and delightful, and then this is such a neat ornament. She knows how much ornaments mean to me. So yeah, I just thought I would share with you guys those things. And these aromatherapy packs have instructions you can heat for 20 seconds at a time until it gets like warm enough, and then you can put it where it hurts, where you hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to get the vlog up now. I apologize, it's a little bit later than normal. I meant to do it right away, but I thought, well, I had some daylight. And I thought that I would film this office. My office is a little bit less than delightful right now. So it needs a little bit of work, but that's next. First I need to get the vlog ready to go, which actually I will do in there. And I was just cleaning up from filming and trying to put away, you guys, I showed this in my haul. This is just the cutest little thing of Bye Bye makeup ever. So stinking cute. So, I think I showed you guys, I don't even know when I did this, but back when I labeled all of my little, you know, like I labeled all of these things, it makes putting away these sort of kit things that have lots of things in them very easy, because I just, this is the cleansers, goes in the cleanser. Alright, so I'm going to go see if I can't get the stuff I need to get done in my office. Some work, some family stuff, like bills, balancing the checkbook, that sort of thing. I need to get that done. And that's not a must-have, like a must get done, but it's I'd really like to get it done. You know what, I never put away my jewelry from my last trip. I'd just really like to get it done before I go on my next trip here, you know. Oh my gosh, these are squished. How'd that happen? Oh, you guys, this earring, these are my favorite earrings, and this was like pinched together. I'm not going to show you, but it's kind of very, they're so thin. Anyway, I love those earrings. I'll be really sad. I'm going to say when they fall apart because I cannot tell you how many times I have dropped things today. I'm still at the end of the rope, the end of my rope with dropping things. Keep a smile on your face, game. Keep a smile on your face. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the road. It's just frustrating. Do you guys ever have days like that where you're dropping everything? That's where I'm at right now. That is where I'm at. I need to get some jewelry cleaner. Some of these jewels, the inexpensive ones in particular, I need to have a little bit of a clean. Like, I love these earrings, but they're just, you can see they're kind of dingy. They need to be cleaned. And I don't have any jewelry cleaner, so I need to get on it. I need to get on sick. Anyway, so once I get through my work, then I don't think we're going to have dinner because I think Bob got his fill at his sister's house. And I'll just have a piece of toast with some peanut butter or something. And I always bring way too many earrings. That's not something I've been good at, like, getting down, like, as far as packing. Like, I'm really good at packing most things and not packing too much. But jewelry, I seem to struggle. I was just sitting down here to turn off my light, but I want to show you guys. These are one of the most special pair of earrings that I have. I'll show you them. Here's the other one right here. And I had them here because I was wearing them one day, and then I can't remember why I took them out when I was sitting here, but these are from my church cuties. Not last year, but the year before. They were sad because I didn't have any Christmas earrings, and I think to this day these are still the only ones that I have. And they picked them out specially. Whoops, they picked them out specially for me, and they're little angels. And I just think that it's just so sweet. And I'm happy that they're earrings because there's two of them, one for each of my angels, my little cuties. So I can't remember why I was wearing them, that I changed them out. It might have been the day of the Christmas party. I think when I was wearing them when I wore my Don't Get Your Tinsel in a Tangle shirt when I went to the cookie walk, and then took them out when we had the party that night because I wore green. Anyway, so I'm going to sit down. Actually, I'm going to plug in this camera and get some more water because I feel like I'm a little bit dehydrated. Alright guys, it is 6:24 and I have finished my work, the family work, what I call family work, which is, you know, checkbook, bills, that sort of thing. And I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to end the vlog here because, okay, let me rephrase. I'm going to end my talking here, and you will see, I'm going to put some footage of us out looking at the lights, because that is the plan. Bob's out having his stogie, and I am going to, I was going to do those cookies yet tonight, the shortbreads, but I am just done. So I'm going to wash my face, put my hair up. I may even wear my those new fun PJs that I showed you that I got, the ones that look like a sweater and are really soft and fuzzy. And we're gonna go out and look at some Christmas lights. And I will worry about the cookies tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day. But I've been very productive today. I'm very happy with everything that I got done. I feel good, especially the stuff. I just had a lot of stuff I need to get done in that office. A lot of little things that I knew if I just sat down. Boy, did I go in there at 4:30, 4:45, something like that. So I was in there for a couple hours, or just under a couple hours. But I feel, like I said, I feel good about it. So enjoy the clips of the Christmas lights. I hope that you have had a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I mean, in Shawano, it's not like we have a lot of people doing this kind of stuff in Shawano.
What's that?
Oh, it's not like we have a lot of people that does something like this in Shawano.
No?
Hope you guys could hear the music there.